Welcome to Love Unlocked Secrets. If you're new here, hit that subscribe, tap like, and don't forget to share, because today we're diving into something deep, honest, and maybe a little painful. 6 signs you're in love with the wrong man. You're always the one trying. Let's be honest, love should feel like a dance, not a one-person performance. If you're always the one calling first, texting first, planning dates, fixing fights, and keeping the relationship alive, you're not in love, you're in maintenance mode. Love isn't supposed to feel like a part-time job with overtime hours and no emotional paycheck. When he truly loves you, he'll meet you halfway, not just when it's convenient, but because he wants to. You feel lonely, even when you're together. You ever sit right next to someone and still feel completely alone? That's not love, that's emotional distance. You can share a bed, a meal, even a life, and still feel invisible if he's not emotionally present. Real love makes you feel connected. If being with him feels lonelier than being single, that's your heart waving a big red flag. He makes you doubt yourself. Love should make you stronger, not smaller. If you're constantly questioning your worth, your looks, or your sanity because of how he treats you, that's not love, that's control. A good man lifts you up. A wrong man chips away at your confidence until you forget how bright you really shine. You don't need someone who makes you feel like you're too much. You need someone who says, "You're just right." You keep making excuses for him. He's just stressed. He didn't mean it. He'll change. Sound familiar? When you start justifying his bad behavior more than he apologizes for it, that's not love, that's denial. Love isn't perfect, but it is accountable. If you're constantly defending him to your friends, your family, or even yourself, maybe it's time to ask, why am I the one doing all the explaining? Your friends and family don't like him. Okay, maybe your mom doesn't like any guy, but when the people who love you start saying something feels off, listen. They're not trying to control you. They just see what you can't because your heart's wearing love-tinted glasses. If everyone close to you feels uneasy around him, it's not a coincidence, it's a clue. True love shouldn't make you lose your support system, it should bring everyone closer. You're waiting for him to become who you hope he'll be. Ah yes, the potential trap. You keep telling yourself, he'll change someday, or he's trying. But potential is not love, it's a fantasy. You can't fall in love with what might be. You have to look at what is. If he's showing you his worst more often than his best, believe that version. That's the real him. Love shouldn't feel like waiting for a miracle. It should feel like peace in the present. Final thoughts. When it's right, love doesn't confuse you. It doesn't make you question your worth, your dreams, or your sanity. It feels steady, kind, and safe. But when it's wrong, deep down, you always know. You just need the courage to listen to your heart and walk away. So if any of these signs hit home, don't be sad. You're not losing love. You're clearing space for the right one to finally find you. Thanks for watching Love Unlocked Secrets, where we keep it real, raw, and relatable. If this touched your heart, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs a reminder that real love doesn't hurt. It heals.